Hi all, Moto Edit from Lincoln, Nebraska. Just wanted to show the SW Motech GPS mount, quick release, and how I have it set up on the 1190 so everybody can get a better idea of exactly what you're getting if you decide to purchase it. Okay, so normally this is for the phone. Just an X mount, you know. I mean, I think a lot of people are using these, and I really like it. It's very sturdy. I never have any problems with it on the road. The only issue is with my Moto X when I have it clamped in there. I have to make sure I'm careful because the power button is just above it and the volume buttons are just below it. So I have to split those with that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do something different and cut that down, or maybe even just leave that off, just so I have a little bit. I might try leaving it off just once, but it's much more secure with the rubber there. It's really secure mount. Garmin 60CX, pretty popular GPS. It's fairly cheap. You can get it for well, I've had mine for 5 years, and I got it for like $220 back then. I'm sure you can get it cheaper now. But it's been a really good GPS. It's not a touch screen. It's a fairly small screen. It doesn't do turn by turn. I mean, it does, but it doesn't give you voice commands or anything with Bluetooth. It's a really simple handheld GPS. I do like it though. The mount for that on a ram arm, I have a slightly longer ram arm on that side, a shorter one here, just so they're staggered and they fit a little nicer that way. To slide it off, since I have the big Puig screen, ouch, I just hit my thumb. I do have to slide it forward instead of all the way back because it's pretty close. Slide it forward, push down the tab, and the whole thing just pops right out. It slides out from the back. That happened pretty quick, so you can see how it slides in and out there. I'm just not clipping it all the way. So I have those ram arms attached to two ram balls. Those are 1/4 thread. It's pretty standard. They're 1/4 bottoms on those is standard mount for digital cameras, or any camera really, for like a tripod mount and stuff. So those are cheap. You can get them. I got them through a friend that's a RAM dealer, and I just had to drill out the holes slightly to 1/4 inch to fit those threads through and the nuts on the back, and it's no big deal. The actual mount has the vibration isolation there and there. It's fairly sturdy. It wiggles a little because of where it's mounted, but that's that. And if you're camping, you want some security, you don't have to take your GPS off and stuff. You just unclip the whole thing, throw it in your pannier, and lock it up. This is the actual mount to the bike. You can see it reuses one of the dash screws there, and then on either side right here there's a coarse thread screw. They're probably about that long, go in from either side, here and here. And that's a real solid mount. The only give is actually in the entire dash. I mean, you can see I'm moving that around. I'm pushing pretty darn hard. And that's pretty much it. I'm happy with it so far. I haven't ridden with it fully loaded on yet, but I don't anticipate, I mean, it wiggles a little bit, but I don't anticipate there being any problems at all. So that is that. And you can, I mean, there's extra holes in there, so you could mount whatever ram balls or whatever. I mean, you could Velcro a radar detector up there if you wanted to. And it clears this giant screen. It hits just a little bit there, but yeah, no hitting there. I think it's going to be beauty. Cheers.